There's a lot of different industries, and especially in high-tech industries, where one of the source of competitiveness for a firm is their network or all the alliances they have. So who they're allied with, and are these important people? Do they have exclusive relationships with them or not? And that can be a source of firm competitive advantage. We have looked at this network of alliances and how it can affect firms' performance, but we haven't thought about how that can fundamentally change through an acquisition. And in our research on acquisitions, we haven't really thought about this as a source of synergy. We've thought about things like, if I acquire a company, what does their patent portfolio look like? What do their distribution relationships look like? Are we going to get economies of scale? But we haven't thought about how that can fundamentally change the nature of these relationships we have in alliance partners. It's highlighting another form of potential synergies for companies and acquisitions. And of course, if there's synergies, there's always the flip side that this could actually be, there could be acquisitions that actually combine companies in such a way that disadvantage them in the way that the network changes as a result. So explicitly looking at this, because we know that mergers and acquisitions are prevalent. We know they're really hard to accomplish. We know that they often end in failure. So more systematically allowing us to highlight what are the different mechanisms or sources of advantages and disadvantages is important. And on the other side, that there are a lot of people who focus on the importance of these networks, especially in high-tech industries, and they view them in such a way that often abstracted away from the reality that acquisitions happen in these industries. And this gives a little bit more reality to that, and hopefully will sort of nuance the approach going forward.